Then leave it as it is. I like a dirty room. Very dirty.
Everybody make a bigger noise.
Drop dead.
You shut up.
Mario, let's have the water.
Why not eat this spaghetti you don't like?
It's fine, thanks, Mario, but I've had it.
Hey, Jimmy, there she is again. Strange bird, that one. She's not all there, if you ask me.
When I was 17, it was a very good year.
Jess?
It was a very good year for small
Hello.
girls. Some soft summer nights, we'd hide from the lights of the village green. When I was 17. When I was 21, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for city girls who lived up the stairs with perfumed hair that came undone when I was 21.
I must go now.
When will I see you again?
I don't know.
It's been a hard day's graft. Not for little Lord Mutton Chops, it hasn't. Where is it? Hey, you. You couldn't have heard what I said. I said everybody on deck.
I heard you.
Get weaving in. Do you expect me to do your graft for you?
Thanks for the offer, but I'll be up in a moment.
Oh, getting stroppy now, are we? Well, let me tell you something. Just because you're the boss's son, that doesn't entitle you to shower, shave and shampoo while we're up there doing our nut.
I'm sorry, I got in late.
Your kind's always sorry when it suits you, but it's the likes of us who have to do the dirty work, while you and your lot are too busy mucking about doing nothing to be sorry for.
Why don't you get off my back?
Because I've had a guts full of you and your sort, that's why. Don't think you can thumb a lift through life with your toffee-nosed accent. Not on this boat you can't.
You've got a big chip on your shoulder, haven't you?
Why don't you come up on deck and try and knock it off, eh? I'll be waiting. Gotta come up sometime, haven't you?
Tomorrow at 5. See everybody's ready.
How would you like it, old chap? Queensberry rolls? Or petticoat light?
Andy, take it easy.
Stay out of this, Jimmy. You're not much copper this, are you? Go on, get back to work. Now you're playing in my backyard.
Hey, cut it out!
Henny, let him alone.
But Andy will kill him.
Leave him. He'll have to learn.
What is this?
Oh, just straighten him out a few things.
Who started the fight?
Oh, it takes two to make a punch-up.
Who started it?
That Andy, he always like to make fight.
I've warned you before about fighting. I told you if it happened again, I'd get rid of you.
Oh, it was just a knockabout.
You're a troublemaker, Wilson. You're through.
You mean you're firing me?
That's right.
All right.
You all right?
Now what, I'll look after you.
Tom! You fired the wrong man. You need fishermen.
In Sicily, everybody fight. Somebody wants to fight, I fight. One day my nose like this, next day my nose like this.
Look, Murray, I'm fine now. Can't I have my trousers back?
Not trousing back until I tell you it's okay.
Is it all right to come down?
Oh, signorina,
Hello, Maria.
un momento. Madonna mia, guarda quanta roba qui, guarda. Is okay now? Ah, you come and visit your boyfriend. That's nice. Benvenuta. Sit here. You two have a nice talking.
Sorry I can't get up, but Mario's hidden my trousers.
He's nice girl, eh, Marco? But what's the matter with you? Why so thin? You sick?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, never mind. One day you'll be nice, fat, and pretty.
There's something you've got to do on deck.
Nothing. What's the matter with you two? Why not talking?
I heard about you and Andy fighting.
You know that Andy, if you don't fight so dirty, making a bit easy.
Are you all right?
He's all right. I'll look after him all night.
It was nice of you to come, Jess.
Maybe you like nice cup of coffee?
No, thank you, Murray. I'd better go. It's getting late.
All right, I'll give her the trousers. What's the matter with you? All I don't know the girl and not talking. Yeah, you go after her. Tell you sorry.
Just come to pay my respects, Skipper.
What do you want, Andy? Have you come to ask for your job back?
It's not only that. Steve and I are always mates, you know. Yeah, Marty.
Thank you.
There's nothing I can do for you. Tom's the skipper. He hires and fires on the boat.
Well, you know why he fired me. Just 'cause that little punch-up with your boy. He didn't seem to mind at the time.
Tom's the skipper. What the skipper says goes.
It's a pity Tom didn't think of that at the time. Steve might still be alive today if it... Oh, well. I don't want to cause trouble. I'll look for a job somewhere else. Thanks, Skipper.
Andy,
Yes, Skipper?
what's this all about?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you ask Tom Shepard what really happened out there in that storm? I didn't know with what he did, I can tell you. Steve would be alive today if it wasn't for him. Ask Shepard. Ask anybody. The whole crew knows.
Tom? Come on down. I want to talk to you about Steve.
What about Steve?
He says you were to blame for his death.
I might have known it would have been you. What do you want to do a thing like that for?
You should have treated me better then, mate.
What happened?
Look, Dirk, to you, to everyone, Steve died a hero. Why don't we just keep it that way?
Tom.
Steve's dead, that's all there is to it.
Johan, what happened out there? Gerrit? Tom. What are you hiding from me?
What happened, Tom?
Well, we had a full load of fish. Hold full, spilling out onto the decks. We were low in the water. Ran into a storm. Waves as high as the wheelhouse. Past the Southern Star. She was in trouble, sinking fast. I wanted to turn back.
Go on, tell him. Tell him about the punch-up, the rort you had with the skipper, then locked him in his cabin.
Don't you see, Dick, I had no choice. There were 8 men out there. As it was, we only managed to save 3 of them.
Why were you fighting?
Steve didn't want to turn back. What? While we were running with the sea, it wasn't so bad. Turning back would have meant putting that boat side on. It could have been dangerous.
You're saying that Steve was a coward?
One thing you don't do, Marty, is refuse help when there's trouble. You know that, Dick. Well, anyway, I locked Steve in the cabin. Turned back, picked up 3 survivors. While that was happening, Steve broke out again. Fight started. Waves were breaking on the deck. One of them must have caught him off balance. Next thing I knew, he was in the water. Time we fished him out, he was unconscious. Must have caught his head on something. Died shortly afterwards.
You disobeyed your skipper. If you carried out orders, Steve would have been alive today.
And 3 men would have been dead.
I don't care about 3 men or 10 men. My son died. You disobeyed your skipper. You killed my son. Nobody disobeys a skipper. Nobody.
You'd have done the same, Dick. You'd have turned back.
You shouldn't have interfered. Steve was the skipper.
That would have been the easy way out for me, wouldn't it?
Oh, get off my boat, Tom. I don't want you back.
Sorry.
Johan, take over the attaché. The skipper.
Tom was right. I'll stick with him.
My son's dead because of him. Go with the rest.
But don't I get my job back? I didn't agree what he did. Nobody goes against the skipper.
Get off. Get off, I don't want you. And that goes for you, too.
I'd like to stay at my job.
I don't need anybody. Steve was not a coward. He wasn't.
Look, Dirk, do you think I wanted this to happen? Perhaps I should have told you the truth from the start, but... Well, you and I have been friends for a long time. I know how proud you were of Steve. I didn't want to change that. I'm not asking for my job back if that's what you think. I just wanted to know that I'm sorry things had to turn out this way. Steve just did what he thought he had to. So did I.
My son's dead, Tom. You can't talk your way out of that. of the men? Why is nothing getting done?
They walked out on you. You had to go and fire Tom, eh?
Willie and Pete Pup as well?
Yeah, the lot.
In any case, they were a hopeless bunch. What do they think? I'm going to beg them? You say Pete Pup as well. After all I've done for him. What do I care? I'll get another crew there. Plenty will come crawling to me for work.
I know how you feel, Dirk. But why go and fire Tom now?
You can also go. I don't need anybody.
I'll get you coffee.
Henny. I think I'll make you skipper of the Atasha.
Now we got 2 skippers. What we need are 2 crews.
You get the coffee, damn it. I'll get the crew. Hello, Saddle. The usual double, Johnny. Drink, Bob? Upcoming. I hear you've left the Albatross. I might have something for you. You interested?
No.
I need a good wheelman, Chris.
Tom was a friend of mine.
Lappies, hier zoekt ons werk.
Ja, ik zoek maar.
Pereira. Harry, what about you? Let me know if you change your mind, Mom. I will.
May I come in?
Yes, can you take an egg out of a frying pan without breaking it?
I could try.
It's all yours. You want a drink?
Not now, thanks.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. Young widows aren't supposed to drink, are they?
You're not being very friendly, are you?
Look, Marty, what did you come for? Hear me say I'm sorry again? Well, I'm not sorry again. You don't leave people to die out there, that's all there is to it.
Funny thing. You go through life doing all the right things, but make one mistake. And that's what people judge you by.
It's very noble. Must be nice to love somebody like that, Marty. It's not so nice when you love somebody and you can't do anything about it. I forgot. That's something else young widows aren't supposed to do, isn't it?
Tom, I need your help. I want you to take over the Atosha.
You do? What for? So the old man can fire me again?
He gave the Atosha to Steve, so really it's mine now.
I think that'll make any difference to Dirk. He makes his own rules.
He can't get crew. You can. It's the only way we can help him.
He doesn't want any help. He likes being miserable. He enjoys it, you know that? He enjoys being bloody miserable. Forget about it, Marty. I don't care if he can get crew, if he can't get crew. I just don't care.
You're acting very strangely for a man who doesn't care.
Very nice. I think a man has to have a good reason to drink, huh? Well, my daughter's dying. What do you do about a thing like that, eh? Doctors say maybe 3, 4 months. Leukemia. A few months ago, I couldn't even spell the word. What do you talk about? How do you live? What do you say? No books on the subject.
Does she know?
Yeah, she knows. Last few months, doctors, hospitals. She knows. I'm going to take her away, Marty. Wherever she wants to go, whatever she wants to do. Give her what happiness she can get.
Or just want to go away?
Why not?
It's Michael. You don't have to go away to find happiness when the one you love is here.
There they are. Aren't they beautiful, Michael? Must be wonderful to be able to fly. Go anywhere whenever you want to.
Then we could just take off and make for somewhere else. It's a nice thought.
You're sorry you came here, aren't you? I mean, everything going wrong like this.
Suppose we always expect things to turn out perfectly. Seldom happens that way, though.
Are you going back?
I might have done. If it wasn't for you.
No, you mustn't stay because of me, Michael. I mean, if you really wanted to go, that isn't why you should stay.
No, I'll stay to see the flamingos when they return again next year. Same place, same time. Is that a date?
Maybe they won't come back next year.
They'll come back. They always come back.
Marty, don't pretend you can't hear me talking to you. What are you doing with that man? You don't put a foot on my boat. Get the hell off, I don't need you. Shepherd! Shepherd! Get off my boat!
It's not your boat any longer.
Not mine, you say? The Atosha not my boat?
The Atosha was Steve's. Now it's mine. Tom is my skipper.
Shepherd! Get off! I gave this boat to Steve